Hey, everyone. Welcome. We're super excited to share this webinar, Bare and Uncovered webinar series, part one. We just completed day one, and oh my gosh, Coach La'KayAnn and La'KayAnn, please talk to the people.
If you missed it, right, you missed something great. Okay. And we just felt so overwhelmed that we had to come on and sign up and say, listen, if you missed it, you missed something good. Look out for the sound bites. We'll send those out for you. But we had to just share a few things talking about covering up parts of your life. It's time to be uncovered, right?
Mhm.
It
Yep.
is time to expose parts of your life that is not your, we're walking around false. We have these masks on every single day because there's certain things, whether it was in our childhood, that we had to not speak about, that we could not talk about, right? And they have overflowed into our life now, manifested in our life stress and as depression. And we took the covers off today.
We took the covers off.
Covers off today, right? And helped women to get to a point where they can say, this is what happened. This is my truth, right? Unveiling their truth.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Unveiling their truth. And it was powerful for me because of some of the things that have happened in my own life. But I'm sure with Coach Jamecia as well, it was just as powerful. We had to just come back on and share with all of those people who did not sign up to let you know you missed something great, right?
Yeah. We had an
Something.
awesome time. It was really, we have our own moments of transparency that we share with our guests, our webinar participants. They were able to have the safe space, be able to see that, hey, not only are you going through, but your coaches have their moments too. The difference is we are able to use the tools that we gave
Mhm.
them during the webinar to be able to keep that cover pulled back.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are definitely appreciative. We're grateful. We share some affirmations with them. They were able to take away some tools. They was able to have some moments of reflection, and they also took away some commitment assignment to
Mhm.
take with them to the next part, part two. The amazing thing that we're here to share with you is that although you missed the first part one, that does not mean that you are excluded from part two. You
Yes.
too can join us for part two. We'll do a small recap during the webinar for part two, and then we'll go right into and we'll diving into the slip cover,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
For those moments when you are feel like you haven't found out who you truly are, pull the covers back, walking in it, but then the triggers come. And for some
Yes.
reason, you can't get past these triggers or the spaces that keep showing up that you just thought
Mhm.
you uncovered, you thought you unpacked, you thought you revealed, you thought that you became in this bare place, in that uncovered place, but it
Yes.
keeps showing up because why? Life be life, and life hit us with the whoop de whoop from time to
Mhm.
time. And so part two is going to get us to a place where we are no longer allowing these triggers to affect us. When they come, we handle them accordingly. So you
Mhm.
want to definitely tap into our part two
Yes.
of the webinar series and register. You need to register now. That date is going to be July the 16th. You want to make sure you tap in. We have different times per location.
UK. So it's 7 p.m. for the UK
Mhm.
and 2 p.m. for the US.
Absolutely. 2
Yeah.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so you want to make sure you get, I am going to drop the link to register.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, no, no. Hold on. I am in momentarily drop the link for registration. Just give me a
Listen.
second.
And the thing is that we want you to get to a place where you are showing up in your life authentic, right? There's no point in pretending that when we talk about a slip cover, we're talking about you have this beautiful couch and you're putting a nice blanket over the couch, right? You go visit someone and you're hiding something over it, but there's some beauty underneath it, but you're not ready to show it. Right there you go, there's the links there. But it's time to remove that blanket, remove that slip cover off of the beautiful things that are lying underneath it, right? So that you can show up authentic. And that's what we're speaking about today, is so that when the challenges come, you're facing the challenge. But most importantly, you're walking towards what it is that you're trying to accomplish in your life. Because you're going to get to a point where we get to our last seminar and we're talking about discovering and going after the true you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mhm.
So the point of registering is you're here. You see us here on the webinar recap, right? But you didn't see us for the webinar. And the reason for that is we created this safe space. So you
Mhm.
must register in order to be a participant. You have to register to get access to that safe space that
Yes.
me and Coach La'KayAnn have created for you guys to become your true,
Mhm.
authentic self, walking this earth, being bare and uncovered. Okay, we are excited. Like, woo!
Yes, yes. Listen.
It was an amazing part one.
Mhm. Mhm.
Amazing, and so
So
you
amazing that we had
definitely.
to sit there a few moments and have a conversation before we even, we knew we was going to go live, but before we could go live, we had to just let our excitement sit for a moment, because we as women have been sitting in our mess for far too long, right? And
Mm,
Bare and Uncovered is a ministry for us that we want other women to totally understand that it is time for you to uncover who you are, your true self. And we are here as coaches, to assist you to get to that place,
yep.
right?
Yep.
We both are. Coach Jamecia is the challenge her coach, right? She is going to challenge you to get to the next level. You
Mm-hmm.
know what goals you have, you know what it is that you're trying to accomplish, and you want to be able to be challenged to get to that place. You
Mm-hmm.
want someone to hold you accountable. You want someone who's going to be able to set the path for you and assist you and guide you, right? And I'm the catalyst. You need to be transformed. It is some things in your life that is keeping you stuck. And exactly, thank you for that. There are some things that you need to be transformed with, and we are there to purposefully help you get to that particular point as coaches, right? That is our objective. That is our goal, is to help you grow, right?
Absolutely.
Moving you from being stuck and moving you out of a place where you are stagnant and you are depressed. If you are, in my particular case, if you are feeling like you're at rock bottom and you need someone to assist you to get out of that emotional state, tap into us. We are here destined to help you. Coach Jamecia and myself are here to help you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So I get in, get in your spot, and get ready for this ride. We share things in our webinars that we do not share on these lives. So you
Mhm.
want to make sure that you are tapped in and ready to be in this space that you can really evolve into who you truly are. We excited that you joined us today. That was our quick recap. Thank
Yeah.
you all for joining us. Go register now. Be sure to show some love as well. Drop some hearts. Let us know you was here. And then also share us out. Don't hold us hostage. We are here as your international coaches. Coach
Yes.
La'KayAnn from the UK and Coach Jamecia from United States of America. All right. But be sure to register today. July 16th. It's going down again. It's
Listen.
going down. And if you want to know the hype that we're talking about, the tools that we gave our participants, and those things, they make them be great and have them be great, then you need to sign up today. You need to sign up as soon as possible. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Have a great evening.
Have a
Depending on
good
the
night,
time.
everyone.
Yeah, depending on the time of day. Have a good night. Have a good evening. However it may be.
It's 10 o'clock for me. Have a good night, everyone.
See you guys.